s'explique like that. Oh, j'en ai marre, ah là là, tu veux aller à l'école. We don't have the right to take arms in France.
Oh, it's okay.
If we could.
I'll be the next French producer in DJ music. Here we go.
Like, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. It's like you're hanging around, somebody comes up, and you're like, hey, do you want to hear the beats I made? And this is what I say. That's off. That means off. Like, turn it off. Like, do you want to hear the beats I made? No. Did you hear that little click? That was me turning off the beat machine.
This is an old ghetto blaster.
Hey, Ricardo! What's up, man?
Mr. Maltalban, to you. Thank you for having me here as your guest. I really appreciate it, and I think all the
Thanks for
listeners
filling in. Our
appreciate it.
last guest, man, his manager, man.
Well,
Can't believe it.
in lots of ways, I'm your first and last guest.
You're our first and last. Well, that's all right, man. Like, I hope you're bringing some fun stuff, man, with you. You know.
Well, I
Where
have
were
some
you? Where did you? You were just on tour, right?
I was just.
You're over in Queens. You did a couple of gigs in Queens.
Well,
and
no,
the Bronx,
that was a couple of months ago. I was in Chicago last night.
Okay.
I took a late flight. Love to be here in LA. It's always,
That's rough, man. Did you drive here yourself?
no,
yeah.
I flew.
No, I mean like here to the gig, man.
No.
Like,
There's an airstrip right outside.
oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
It's amazing.
You just got up and the escort, he walked you in.
Yeah, is that what you call him?
Yeah, that's what I meant by drive in. You know,
Okay,
like
yeah. No, he
drove
was
you
he
in,
was
like-
nice. He he was really political. I was just trying to chill out in the back seat. Trying to have a glass of wine.
yeah, it's really funny. Like the plane lands, and it's like, and then you get up, and it's like, bing, right into the radio house, and like,
Yeah.
you don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, no, it's I think that's because they have wheels on the planes now. Like that's how they
just
land.
Taxi over. And,
Yeah.
cool. Man.
And their marching
Oh,
orders.
well, what have you been up to? You have a show and
I have this show, and like a couple of our sponsors dropped out when the economy got bad.
Oh,
and like I
okay.
started selling drugs, and
yeah, I heard
that's
your,
all right. That's not bad.
I heard your wife dropped out too. Your
My
second wife.
Oh, my second wife. We were never actually married officially.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're kind of like that. We don't really do like the, we've been, we were together for a long time, but we were never actually married. We were together for a long time. Like, would you like to know how long?
Oh no, that's hip. That's really hip.
Yeah,
a lot of people are doing that these days.
Some Hollywood, it's big in Hollywood. Like, get older, the older you get, do your thing, and just
Yeah.
do your thing.
You have
and
kids
then,
at,
you
50.
don't need to get married, because like most of these bozos get married. Like that. We have prenups to sign and all that.
Yeah, you live longer if you're married. That's what I've heard.
The real Mars is a pretty brutal place. It's cold, it's dry, it's desolate, it's barren. The average temperature is about 60 degrees below 0 centigrade. If you took all the water vapor in the Martian atmosphere and condensed that out on the surface, you'd make a layer about 100th of a millimeter thick. It's a pretty miserable place right now.
You can have winds as much as 100 miles an hour, and you can have a lot of dust in the air.
There's always a chance that there could be a storm.
Yeah, so living
It's
out
going
in
to
LA,
coat
that must
everything.
suck.
It's going to get inside the spacecraft.
Yeah,
any kind
I
of
don't actually
spacecraft.
live there.
It's
I
gonna
live
get inside
actually
a
off the grid.
habitat.
Oh, really?
Just outside of
Oh,
Boston.
that's nice.
Not bad. Yeah. We have our
solar
offices there,
panels.
but-
You got windmill or something?
Yeah, we have a little something out there, but our office is out in Los Angeles proper, but like West Hollywood, but we are off. We're actually off the grid.
Well, do you
just
have?
beyond.
You're living alone now. Do you have cats?
There are a few cats that help out there. I'm not exactly alone.
Oh, okay.
Like Dennis Hopper said, you know, like I'm not exactly alone, but I am. I live out there, and we have a few cats that help out. And
Well, I'm just really glad.
how did I become the guest?
I don't
You
know.
were the guest.
I'm just saying I'm really glad to be here, and I listened to your show. I've listened to it twice actually, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. You have a lot of good guests, obviously.
Clearly, this
So,
fucking dickhead decided. His agent decided he. Oh, Switek! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
So I heard you guys. I was pulling in.
Switek, ladies and gentlemen,
driving in.
listen.
And,
I know you heard of me,
hold
Zito,
on,
but
hold
here's
on.
Switek.
I was in the car, pulling up here, and I was like, "You son of a bitch! You started without me." Just like that, you figure just start the show.
Well,
And I
you're
love
always
the guests.
late for everything. That's
Well,
the problem.
sometimes you gotta just, I had actually funny story. I went to a party last night, and I was talking to this lady for a little while, and we were talking about this story, and she goes down to pick up. She had dropped a little bit of money, and as she went down,
Pose. You're hanging out
she
with.
actually
Wait a minute, man. You're
hit-
supposed to be busting them,
she,
man.
with her head, the top of her head hit my wine glass right on my suit. So I just had. This is all I had.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think that
listen,
story's true.
You asked both of us to come on to find out about the life of the LA Vice Patrol, okay? And
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking cocaine. That's all you guys are doing out there.
Well,
Stealing it.
there have been many rumors of this. I'll say none of them are official. The rumors are not official rumors. My manager, he's been covering a lot of this stuff, and I don't feel comfortable talking about this subject.
okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bust cover or anything. All right, so I was wrong. No, apparently you are actually covering up very well for our guest who is supposed to be here, and he's not here, so you're doing a really good job. So let's talk about you, man. What's going on with you, man?
Well, after I retired out of the business, I got involved in running a small plane. I run flights, tourist flights for fishing.